All right, let's start with some arm circles here. We're going to go for about 10 reps forward and 10 reps backwards. Now continue in that direction, but I want you to make them smaller. Squeeze those hands, squeeze those shoulder blades, focusing on activation here. And then go forward as well. Squeeze and everything here. Good. Now go ahead and spread those feet out. We're going to do some windmills here. So twist that upper body, opposite hand to opposite toe. Stretch through those hamstrings. Keep those going. Again, you want to keep those legs straight here, as straight as you can. Open up that chest to each side of the room. Good. Now let's bring it up. Little hamstring curls, as well as continuing to activate that back and those shoulder blades. Good. Now let's get into a nice deep hip stretch here. Slowly lean into that front leg. Good. Go ahead and switch when you're ready. Good. All right. Tabletop position here. Left arm out, right leg out. Crunch it in, extend. You're going to do 8 at your own pace, 8 bird dogs on each side. Good. Switch after you've done 8. Good. After you've done 8, go ahead, stand up. We're going to speed up those butt kickers now to get the heart rate going. I'm going to fix this camera a bit here. Good. Keep those going. Getting the heart rate going here. And then we're going to go right into jumping jacks. Low impact option to step out. This will be our last one, just to get the heart rate finished. Nice and high. Before we get started, and we'll go over our first station. Good. All right. Take a few seconds. Stretch out anything that's still feeling a little stiff from you. Grab some water if you need it. All right. So for our first station, again, each station is going to have 2 exercises, 30 seconds each. Your goal is to get as many reps as you can in that 30 seconds. And then you'll probably have about 10 seconds, 5 to 10 seconds, just to switch exercise quick to the second exercise. And then after that exercise, we all are going to do the same cardio or core move that I yell out for 30 seconds before we move on to the next station. Okay, so our first round, 2 exercises, 30 seconds each. We're going to start with squats, so just normal squats. I'm not going to add anything to them. So if you want to add some weight, okay, feel free. Other than that, it's just your normal squats, as many as you can. Our second exercise is going to be a combo of 10 mountain climbers. Okay, count to 10 at your own pace. 2 push-ups. Again, if you need to drop down to your knees for those push-ups, that's fine. And then you go right back into your mountain climbers. So again, those are 30 seconds each. I'll be counting you in and out so you know where you're at. But your goal is just to get as many reps of each as you can. And then we'll all do the same cardio and core together after that. All right, let's get started. Get my stopwatch ready here. All right, so squats. If you want to add some weight, feel free. But we only got 30 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1, begin. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Make sure you're hitting the same depth every time. Drive up through those heels, squeeze those glutes, squeeze the core. Make sure those knees stay pointing where our toes are. You got about 10 seconds here. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Quickly make your way down to your mat. Again, it's 10 mountain climbers, 2 push-ups for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2. Back to it. At your own pace here. If you need to drop down to the knees, that's fine. Ten seconds. One more series. 3, 2, 1. Good. Stay on your mat. Flip it over. 30 seconds of bicycle crunches here. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 30 seconds. Make sure you're not pulling on that head or neck. Make your core do all the work. Keep going. It's only 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. And quick rest. Rest in a breather. Okay. Grab some water if you need it. Second exercise, or second station, excuse me. We're going to have deadlift with a row and then toe taps on our chair. I'll show you what everything looks like. So, option if you have your dumbbells, obviously. Deadlift, 1 row. Complete the deadlift. 1 full range deadlift, 1 half deadlift with a row. Finish the deadlift. If you have a band, you could do this a couple ways by either going under it like this, okay, and doing your row down here. If you have a towel, you just want to actively pull apart on that band while you're doing the rows part. So squeeze it apart while you're doing that row. You want to take that a little slower to really feel that contraction. So a couple ways to do this one. All right, starting with our deadlift to row. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. 1 full deadlift. 1 pause at the bottom and row. Finish the deadlift. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Second one is toe taps on our chair for 30 seconds. So it can be a nice march speed or nice and fast, whatever you're comfortable with. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Get those knees up. Tap those toes on the top of your box or chair. Again, this could be march speed if you need to. Get those arms involved. Halfway. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. Back down to your mat. Toe touches, feet straight up. Press those shoulder blades up off the mat. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Keep those arms up. Don't raise them all the way down. We don't want any momentum helping us. Try to get those shoulder blades up. As many as you can. If you need a rest, that's fine. Ten seconds. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. And rest. Rest and get some water here. Rest and get some water. Station 3. Again, same format, 30 seconds each exercise. Just keep it going. Got another 2-parter here. Okay? So, what This one, I don't want people to use dumbbells for the first one. I prefer the towels or the bands. Okay, so this is going to look the same, whether you have a towel or a band. Unless you have a circular band that's connected like this, you can put your arms on the inside for this one, but everyone else with just a not tied band. Okay, we're going to do lunges with a lat pull down. Okay, so we're going to start with our arms over our head, actively pull the band apart, down and up. If that's too hard for you at the bottom, you can just do the pull down at the top in between your lunges. Okay, our second exercise, option to add a circular band if you have one around either your knees, above the knees, or around the ankles. Okay, we're going to start standing tall. We're going to jack and floor touch. Jack and floor touch. 30 seconds each for those. Okay, so starting with the lunge and lat pull down. Make sure you're alternating legs for these lunges. You can do forward or reverse, up to you. 3, 2, 1, begin. Pull that band apart, down and up. Other leg, hold, squeeze, and up. If you need to do it in between legs, that's fine. Remember, the front leg on your lunge is the working leg if you're doing a forward lunge. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, option here to put that band around the ankles or the knees to make it a little harder. Again, we're standing tall. We're going down and forward touching and bringing them back. 3, 2, 1, begin. Touch, bounce, touch, bounce. Again, if you just want to low impact forward touch, stay in that squat stance. Couple more here. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Back down to our mat for some core. 30 seconds. Plank hip dip. So dip those hips to each side. 30 seconds worth. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squeeze and breathe. Halfway, stay off that mat. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, quick breather. Nice job. Quick breather here before we move on to our next station. You keep resting. I'll go over the next station. Next station is going to have a single arm front raise and lateral raise alternating between, and then step ups on our chair. So what the lateral raise is going to look like, if you have dumbbells, we're going to go one arm at a time. Front raise, lateral raise, other side. Front raise, lateral raise. Notice how I'm not tipping over when I do that. You have a nice strong core. If you have a band, same thing. You're just going to be actively pulling on that band. Okay? One arm. You might have to adjust the length here. Okay? Same thing. Opposite hand stays down to add some resistance. Same thing with a towel. With a towel, I would probably do either nothing, if that's all you have, or just pull it apart for that front raise. If you can get wide enough for a lateral raise, go for it, but it probably won't work. I probably just wouldn't use a towel for this one. Okay? So 30 seconds worth, single arm front raise, lateral raise. 3, 2, 1, begin. Front, lateral, and switch. Good. Breathe in with every rep. Again, if you have bands, Hold one arm low, that's not working. Front, lateral. Couple more here. One more on each. 3, 2, 1. Good. Head over to your chair or bench. Step ups here, okay? So if you want to hold dumbbells for a little challenge, you can. Other than that, we're just doing some working step ups. 3, 2, 1, begin. Again, you can hold dumbbells here if you want. We're about halfway, so if you've been noticing you're stepping up with only one foot, make sure you switch feet. Couple more. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Down to your mat. Let's get a core burst in. We're going to go flutter kicks this time. Okay? 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Squeeze and breathe. Make sure that back is flat on your mat. If you feel it arching, go ahead and stick your hands under your butt to protect that back. Halfway here. Couple more. Let's go. Keep them up. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take a breather here. All right. Last station. Last station, then we'll go through as many as we can again. It might not be all 5 again. But station 5. Again, option to add a band around the ankles or the thighs. But we're just doing squat jumps. Okay? Again, option, squat, calf raise, thrust the arms to simulate a jump if you don't want to jump. Second one, okay? In a kind of a reverse tabletop position here, okay? Kick out, reach. Kick out, reach. A little crab, reverse crab walk here, okay? 30 seconds each. All right, starting with those squat jumps, option to add the band either above the knee or around the ankles. 3, 2, 1, begin. Load up, explode, land soft. Make sure you're not landing with stiff knees. Again, option, squat to calf raise, still simulating a jumping motion to save that impact if it's not comfortable for you. Couple more. 5, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Make your way down to that mat. Reverse tabletop. If adding the toe touch is too hard, you can just stay here with kickouts. Okay? 3, 2, 1, go. So easy option here. Harder. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Good. All right. Down to your mat again. Leg raises this time. Slow down. Bring them up. Again, make sure that back, that low core is engaged, so that back is flat as you lower. If you're feeling it come up, got to re-engage or you got to stick those hands under the butt. 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhale and exhale. As many as you can. Halfway. No touching the ground. 3, 2, last one. Good. Nice job. All right, another quick rest here. Another quick rest here. So that was all the stations. We're going to go through them all again. Obviously, we probably won't get through quite as many. So we'll probably get about one more in. So we're back to station 1. We got our squats, normal squats. If you want to add weight, go for it. Then we got our mountain climbers with push-ups combo. And then station 2, I think that's what we'll have time for, our deadlift with our row and our toe taps on our chair. Okay? Take another quick breather, last sip of water. We only got about 3 minutes of work left. Nice and easy. All right? All right, starting with our squats. Again, if you want to add weight, you can. If you want to add a band, you can. Okay? Here we go. Squats for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, begin. Full range here. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Option to add weight or band. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Good. Make your way to your mat. Again, 10 mountain climbers, 2 push-ups. If you need to drop to your knees for the push-ups, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, begin. 10 mountain climbers. At your own pace. 2 push-ups. Back to it. Again, from the knees is fine. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, low plank here for some core work. Plank, toe tap. So high or low plank will work. 1 foot out at a time. Nice little reach. 3, 2, 1. Begin. You can do this from a high plank as well. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Let's do one more. We got our deadlift with our rows and our toe taps. So again, dumbbells or bands work for the deadlift, or towel as well. All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Begin. Full range deadlift. Pause at the next one. Row. Full range deadlift. Pause on the next. Row. Almost there. Three, 2, 1. Good. Make your way to your chair or your bench for toe taps. Last working exercise, then we got one core, then we're done. 3, 2, 1. Go. Again, it can be a march or boom, boom, nice and quick. Halfway. Slow it down if you need. Just try to keep moving for the 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good. Last core exercise. Windshield wipers. Feet straight up, side to side. Bend the knees to make it a little easier. 3, 2, 1, begin. Inhale down, don't touch the floor. Exhale, squeeze it up. Make sure you're breathing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Nice job. We will get into some cooling now. We're about a minute to noon. So if you got to get going, that is fine. But we're going to go into some stretching here. We'll start on our mat. Butterfly position. Grab your water if you have it. Take sips whenever you need. Slowing that breath down. Can start to push a little bit with those elbows. Go ahead, stick the left leg out. Reach wherever's comfortable. It could be your knee, your shin, your ankle, or all the way to your toes. And then let that head hang. And switch. Good. Both legs down the middle here. Again, reach wherever's comfortable. Sink into that stretch with every breath. Good. Now left leg straight. Right leg up and over. Twist to the right. Left arm can push a little against that right leg. Try to look to that back wall. Good. And slowly unwind and switch. Back might crack a little. That's okay. Slowly unwind. Same stretch that we did at the beginning. Just a little deeper this time. An option to add the opposite arm to lean in. Good. Then go ahead and rock the hips back. Keep that as straight as you can. Feel that stretch. Good. Slowly come forward and switch legs. Same thing. Sink into that stretch. Feel that stretch in the hip and that quad. Option to add the lean in. Good. Slowly sit those hips back. Good. Work your way to a standing position. Okay, cross body. Nice little hug. Roll the wrists out while you're here. And switch when you're ready. Good, then bring it up and over. Slight little help from the opposite arm. Good, and switch. All right, last stretch. If you still have your band and towel, you can open up that chest. Okay, stick those arms out. You can actively pull against that band a little bit. Again, if you don't have it, you just interlock behind your hands, press that chest through. Option, if you have a wall by you, one arm at a time, lean forward, stretch that chest. Good.